Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Orro, the Mustang Prince, and welcome to Mustang Prince Orro Reports. And as you can tell, I'm not in the best of moods today, because I'll be blogging a real rotten egg of an animated film based on a phone app that was unnecessary to begin with. You see, during mid-2012, before I got the laptop that I'm currently using, my last one caught a huge virus, and there were pop-ups advertising a phone app game involving the Angry Birds. As soon as I saw them on my computer screen, I felt disgust and hatred for it at first sight. The same way I look at other stuff like Grumpy Cat or Justin Bieber. Now, to be honest, I never actually played the app, nor do I intend to. But I saw a Let's Play video on YouTube, and as I watched it, I felt baffled, and it nearly made me puke. Later on, these birds will be referenced in fun films like Rio, Freebirds, and Nutjob, which was alright with me. But what really made me cringe was that some weirdos thought about making the Angry Birds into a cartoon show. And that made me want to keep my distance so I'd never have to go back to memories of that horrible computer virus. However, I'm not here to talk about the app or the cartoon show. I'm here to talk about the movie that came out to theaters just recently. So, let's just get this over with already. Released on May 20th, 2016, the movie is The Angry Birds Movie. God, shoot me. Flightless birds lead a mostly happy existence, except for Red, who can't get past the daily annoyances of his life. His temperament leads him to anger management class, where he meets fellow misfits, Chuck and Bomb. Red becomes even more agitated when his feathered brethren welcome green pigs to their island paradise. As the swine begin to get under his skin, Red joins forces with Chuck and Bomb to investigate the real reason behind their mysterious arrival. So, my thoughts? This movie is stupid! I really hated this film with a vengeance! You know what? Let's just do Mustang Knows before I get even madder. The film was initially announced in December 2012, although IGN noted that this was, after months of speculation, the success of the Angry Birds Toon series, which, according to Rovio employee Jamie Leyes, validated the idea of creating a feature film. In addition, Rovio and Sony Entertainment will spend roughly €100 million for the marketing and distribution of the film. Exact share was not disclosed, but Rovio will invest in the film over €100 million, which would make it the largest budget in the film industry in Finland, where its most expensive film was Big Game, a 2014 adventure film made for €8.5 million. Despite the massive budget, Rovio's CEO, Mikael Head, stated that it is the one that I don't ever lose any sleep over, calling it tremendously strong as a story. During August 2015, Rovio announced that they were expecting to cut 250 jobs, equaling 40% of the company. The only sector spared from the job cuts will be personnel working on the movie. Now, I gotta give this film a bit of credit. For example, the soundtrack has a few great songs on it, and the CGI animation looks alright, highlighting Bird Island, Piggy Island, as well as throwing in several references from the games, as well as making the birds look better than their video game counterparts. However, I have numerous complaints. For example, the pigs look really crude, and the story is just so cliched, with so many pop culture references, as well as rude, crude, and mean-spirited humor. And the jokes in this film are just so bad! And some of it is really gross as well. Now on to voices, as if it'll improve my opinion. Now, I'll only be talking about the characters who are interesting. To me, that is. Our main character, Red, is voiced by Jason Sudeikis, who has been in films like Epic, along with Mother's Day, and We're the Millers. To me, Red is very relatable. His horrible temper stems from being teased by fellow birds who are making fun of his thick eyebrows when he was younger, that is, and also can't control when he is angry. Plus, Red can be pretty sarcastic at times. Chuck is voiced by Josh Gad, known for being in Frozen and Pixels. And next year, he'll be playing LeFou in the upcoming Beauty and the Beast live-action remake. While Chuck can be a tad annoying, eccentric, and crazy, he does make it a pretty funny character. Before Chuck met Red, he has committed several transgressions because of his super fast speed. For example, he made several speeding tickets, destroyed a police office after receiving a speeding ticket, dripped a white substance on a police bird's wing with ice cream, and dashed off while said police bird was writing something down in his book. Next we have Bomb, voiced by Danny McBride, who's been in films like Tropic Thunder, Despicable Me, Kung Fu Panda 2, Hell and Back, and Sausage Party. Not much else to say about Bomb other than the fact that he has the ability to explode, atomic bomb styled, but doesn't kill himself though. Next up we have Matilda, voiced by Maya Rudolph. Known for being in films like Shrek the Third, Big Hero 6, and Strange Magic. Matilda is a teacher in anger management. She's a peaceful bird that likes to control anger for others. She always teaches the birds on how to control their anger through many different means like yoga, poems, paintings, etc. However, she was proven to be scary and formidable when the situation calls for it, during the time when she deals with the pigs with her egg bombs. Next is our antagonist, King Mudbeard, aka Leonard, voiced by Bill Hader. Known for being in the Clyde with a Chance of Meatballs films, as well as Hoodwink 2 and Inside Out. When his boat arrives on the Bird Island, he acts pretty friendly, charismatic, and confident but during his stay, he plans to steal the eggs and bring them back to Piggy Island and eat them. Finally, we come to the mighty eagle, voiced by Peter Dinklage, who's been in films like Underdog and Elf. In the beginning of the film, this glorious bird was said to be a hero who was very wise to all the birds on the island. But after Red and the gang meet him in his cave, he appears as somewhat of a celebrity jock who had many trophies and other things due to his heroism to protect the birds on the island. And now he is seen as initially lazy, as seen before he shows, well, his bravery to save the eggs, which makes him a bit pathetic, especially when we see him urinating in his pool. Let's move on to my final words, shall we? Overall, the Angry Birds movie is a real rotten egg of an animated film. Only some of the animation is tolerable, and the environment isn't that bad either. Everything else, on the other hand, is just completely stupid. The characters are obnoxious, embarrassing, and annoying. The side characters are really mean-spirited and forgettable for most parts, and the villains are really crude and destructive. What's more, the humor in this film is really predictable and can be really disgusting. I can easily say from the bottom of my heart that this is the absolute worst animated film I've ever seen this year. So, I give this film a rating of 9% out of 100. And now, time to give this film a piece of its own medicine by using this egg bomb to blow this DVD to smithereens so I don't have to put up with it ever again. Hit the deck, folks! Finally, it's gone. Out of my life forever. Well, that's all for today, everybody. Now, I need to find something good to blog next to make me feel better. Be sure to join me again for my next blog. Mustang Power.
He rocks in the treetops all day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Rockin' Robin. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin. Tweet, tweet. Blue rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. Tweet, tweet. Every little swallow, every chickadee, every little bird in the tall oak tree, the wise old owl and the big black crow flap their wings singing, "Go bird, go!" Rockin' Robin. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin.